You can never be successful without knowing this top secret that no one wants you to know. Dear viewer, do you want to be successful in life? Do you have big goals, big dreams, things you want to accomplish and do over your lifetime? But then you don't accomplish them, you don't do them, or you give up on your dreams really fast. You don't even take the very first step. The question is, what is stopping you at that moment? Well, for me, after doing hours and thousands of hours and millions of hours, I discovered the single biggest reason, or one of the big reasons actually, why a lot of people do not even start doing their dreams and goals. Do you want to know the answer? It's criticism. Yes, everyone is so afraid to be criticized in this world. It's a big fear for a lot of people. It's almost like larger than the fear of dying for a lot of people. I remember when I first started doing this, when I wanted to pursue my dreams, when I wanted to have my own business, when I wanted to travel the world, I talked to my friend about it. I said, hey, my friend, let's go discover the world. Let's make millions of dollars so we don't have to worry about money anymore. And we're gonna do it from our computers so we can do it anywhere. We can travel. We don't have to sit in one place. And life is going to be so much fun as a result of this. And he said, oh, that's really good. But I'm really afraid to take the first step. I mean, what if my friends are going to think? My family, what are they gonna think about me? They'll think I'm crazy. No, man, that's too much for me. I'm not gonna do it. And that's all. So the fear of criticism is so big for so many people. That's why here in this short video, I want to share with you 3 essential tips that if you apply in your life, your life will never be the same. You will never be afraid from criticism. You will do whatever you want. In short, this video, I'm going to teach you how to stop caring about what people think of you or what you do. And are you ready? Let's begin with number 1. Okay, let's think about the long-term effect in your life. Mark Twain said one of my favorite quotes of all time, which says something like, 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did. What that really means, maybe you want to do something in life, maybe you want to be more confident, maybe you want to act in a certain way, or you want to be more comfortable around other people, or you just want to take more risks in life, but then you are afraid. You are afraid of what's going to happen, of the consequences, and all this kind of things. But really, if you think about it, what is the worst case scenario here? Let's say, for example, that you want to try the perfect partner, right? Someone who you want to love and live with forever. But whenever you try to talk to the other gender, you don't do it because you are afraid of rejection, for example, which is a big thing for a lot of people. If you stop and think about it, what's going to happen 10 years from now? Well, 10 years from now, if you don't take this action, probably you will live single for the rest of your life, right? Which is so painful, so bad for a lot of people. But if you did take action, think about all the possibilities. There are 2 case scenarios actually. The first one, you get rejected and you can find someone else who is better fit for you. And the second thing, you can find your perfect partner, someone who would you spend your life with for the rest of your life. Remember, you have more regrets about the things that you haven't done by the things you have done, that you didn't do. Life is too short to be wasted worrying about what other people think of you. Like, life is really short and limited. We don't live for a long time, and the more we realize this, the more we understand this, the better our life is. If you are going to live, let's be very optimistic here. Let's say you live 100 years or 120 years even. That's really short, and every single day you worry about what people think of you or what they are going to think of you as a result of what you want to do. You just wasted your life. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Do not wait until someday, or just go for it 100%. Second thing is understanding people. Ask yourself, do people actually really care that much? Do they really care, or is it everything inside of my head? I know in my experience that I don't really care too much about other people, right? I mean, I have more things to do in my life than worrying about what is this going to do that person, or what is he gonna do. I'm already occupied with my life. I'm already busy here. I need to care about myself more than I care about other people. Well, it's the same thing with others. People don't care as much as you think, or maybe they care just a little, but to them you're not that significant. You're not that important. You're not that big part of their lives. Why do you bother in the first place? Just do it. Do you remember this quote by Shia LaBeouf? Just do it. Every day he said, we'll do it tomorrow. Then just do it. People don't care as much as you think, which brings me to the third thing, my final point here. In the end, it is impossible to please everyone. Hey, listen. No matter how perfect you are, no matter how great you are, and I know you are a great person and an amazing person, it is impossible to please everyone in this world. You know what they say about success? How can you avoid criticism? Well, there's code that I read somewhere on the internet. It says, do nothing, say nothing, and be nothing. Then you will never be criticized. How fun is that, huh? You tell me. You don't do anything, you don't say anything, you just sit being boring. I bet if everyone listened to this advice, they will never achieve anything in life. I bet Martin Luther King wouldn't be able to achieve what he achieved in life. I bet Bill Gates wouldn't create one of the biggest, largest companies in the world, or even Amazon's founder. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Again, I'm just gonna want to bring you back to what Steve Jobs says. He said in his speech like 10 years ago, I think, life is really short and limited. Do not waste it living someone else's life. Do what you want to do in life. If you don't do what you want in life, you're just gonna waste your life, which is a big regret. Remember, not even 10 years from now, 50 years from now, when you are at your deathbed, how much regrets you'll have because you haven't done what you really want to do in life. And you didn't do what you want to do in life, it's because you are so afraid of what other people thinking of you. And that's all. This is my 3 points, and I have one bonus point here, and that is gain real inner confidence by loving yourself. Hey, listen. When you love yourself, when you respect yourself, when you have so much respect for yourself, you automatically don't give a damn, or you don't give an F to what people think of you. And I think the best way to really love yourself, to show love to yourself and respect yourself, is every single day when you wake up in the morning, you do this silly, dumb exercise. It's called the mirror exercise, and it goes like this. You look up in the mirror and you compliment yourself. You say, I love you for what you have done today. I love you. And you say your name. Like, for example, I love you, Ali, because you love helping people. I love you because you love animals and you want to help animals, and you volunteered in the shelters to help abused animal. I love you. And you do it for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. 1 minute is enough, but more is better, obviously. You'll feel so good about yourself. You'll love yourself. You'll be so confident. You wouldn't even consider others' opinion of yourself. So, remember, life is too short. Remember, people don't actually care as much as you think. And remember, it is impossible to please anyone. And always and forever love yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciated that you being here. I enjoyed doing these videos. I think they are so much fun because I love helping people. If you do love this video, please simply just give me a thumbs up or even a thumbs down. I don't mind criticism because I don't care so much. And subscribe, it helps me so much. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Take care of yourself.